Welcome back to our second part of Vienna's must-see places. Let's jump right in and treat ourselves to something delicious. Our first stop today is the Naschmarkt, Vienna's most famous market. Here you can find everything from fresh food to spices to international specialties. A real foodie paradise in the middle of the city. If you're looking for a special culinary experience, then the Naschmarkt is the place for you. And for all you foodies out there, on weekends, the selection is the most diverse, but it also gets very crowded. My tip: go early in the morning when you can stroll through the stalls in peace. Even for locals, there's always something new to discover here. The Oriental and Asian specialty stalls in particular offer a variety that is often overlooked. So even for Viennese, a visit is always worth it. Our next destination is the Karlskirche, one of the most impressive baroque churches in Europe. Its majestic dome and magnificent frescoes make it one of the most beautiful sacred buildings in the city. What makes the Karlskirche so special is the opportunity to take an elevator directly up to the dome. From up there, you can admire the frescoes up close, an experience you'll find in only a few churches of this size. There is an entrance fee for tourists, but the view from the top is worth every penny. My tip: visit the church in the afternoon when the light shines through the windows particularly beautifully. And in winter, the Christmas market in front of the Karlskirche is a real insider tip, often less crowded than the larger markets. Next up is the Belvedere, one of the most important art museums in Vienna. The palace houses an impressive collection, including the famous painting The Kiss by Gustav Klimt. But not only the art inside, but also the beautiful baroque gardens are a real highlight. My tip for tourists: buy your ticket in advance, especially if you want to visit the Klimt exhibition. The lines can be long, especially during peak season. It's best to come in the morning when it's still quieter. For locals, the Belvedere Gardens are freely accessible and are perfect for a leisurely stroll, especially beautiful in spring and autumn. For those seeking a peaceful escape from the city, the Kahlenberg is the perfect destination. From here you have one of the best views of all of Vienna, surrounded by nature and vineyards. You can easily reach the Kahlenberg by bus line 38A. The ideal time for a visit is early in the morning or late in the afternoon to enjoy the sunrise or sunset. For locals, a great idea is the wine hike from Nussdorf to the Kahlenberg. It leads through idyllic vineyards and offers a quiet and relaxing alternative to the busier trails. Vienna is known for its impressive historical buildings, but the many green spaces also make the city particularly livable. A perfect example of this are the numerous parks that are spread throughout the city. Whether it's the Stadtpark with its famous Johann Strauss statue, the extensive gardens of the Belvedere, or the tranquil Augarten, everyone will find their place to relax here. An insider tip for nature lovers and those looking to escape the city's busy atmosphere is the Linzer Tiergarten, a huge forest area that is perfect for long walks and offers a wonderful alternative to the busier parks in the city center. So if you need a break from sightseeing, treat yourself to a break in one of Vienna's many green oases. Our last stop for today, Café Central, one of the most famous coffee houses in Vienna. It is popular not only for its delicious coffee and traditional pastries, but also for its rich history. Famous personalities like Sigmund Freud and Leon Trotsky once met here. For tourists, the cafe is an absolute must, but be careful, it can get very crowded, especially at lunchtime. My tip: come in the afternoon when it's a little quieter and enjoy the impressive atmosphere of this historic place. For locals or early risers, a visit in the morning is worthwhile, when the cafe is still quiet and you can enjoy the ambience in peace. That was the second part of our ultimate Vienna guide. I hope we were able to give you some new ideas and inspiration for your next visit to Vienna or trip, whether you are a tourist or live here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and travel guides. Let us know in the comments which destination we should take a closer look at next. See you soon.